Bro, what the hell happened to your face, Mikey?
Bro, I broke my jaw yesterday at practice. We were doing some running drills, running back came up, and I smacked him with my face. But unfortunately, my jaw broke. I had to go to the hospital last night, bro. I was there all night, couldn't get any sleep, didn't even do my homework last night. So my jaw's wired shut, and I'm gonna look stupid for the next couple of weeks, especially since I'm gonna be on 247 Sports, national television, making my college commitment. I'm gonna look so ugly, but to be honest, who cares?
I'm Reezy Reason here on the 247 Sports College Football Recruiting Show. And in today's show, we have 4-star safety Mikey Reynolds set to make his college commitment. After he already committed to Utah early on, he decommitted from Utah just to fill out his options. But now he's ready to make his college commitment. We're now joined by Mikey Reynolds and his family in Los Angeles, California. And Mikey, we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for your college commitment. Earlier on, you said that this is going to be your final decision. So now the floor is yours.
First off, I want to say thank you to my amazing parents. My dad to my left and my mom to my right. They did an amazing job of raising me. I also want to say thank you to all of my coaches in my entire football career, going from little league to middle school and now in high school at Servite. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys have meant so much to my football career and molding me as a person. And last but not least, I want to thank all of the college coaches that recruited me, especially the coaches at Utah, USC, UCLA, and Oregon. You guys help instill a confidence in me that I can become a special player at the next level and hopefully in the NFL. With that being said, I want to announce my college commitment to UCLA. Go Bruins.
Now, what was behind your decision of committing to UCLA? Not a lot of guys from the LA area decide to go to UCLA, especially considering that USC is the number 2 team ranked in the nation right now, and they have the number 1 defense in the nation. I thought that might have been a perfect fit for you, but you decided to go to the Bruins.
Well, I really thought that I just fit the culture. We want to make UCLA a football school, and I think me going there would be a huge step in that direction. And if we want to beat USC, we have to get blue chip players like myself on campus.
Now, you know I have to ask the important questions. Did you get paid?
Oh yeah, of course, they got me taken care of. I finally woke up. I was having a great dream, but then I realized I kept on pressing snooze when my alarm was going off while I was asleep. I'm running late. I can't miss my flight. So I got dressed, went straight to the airport. Unfortunately, I was too late, and now I have to take a bus to get all the way up to the Bay Area. And I know my coaches aren't going to be happy. Crossing the Golden Gate Bridge, we're finally in the Bay Area in San Francisco, California, and I know Coach is about to kill me.
We don't tolerate lateness at Servite High School. That's why we left your ass at the airport. You better get it together, Mikey.
I understand. I got to take accountability for my actions. Shouldn't have been late. Made that mistake. But I'll knock these hills out in no time.
Get your ass up that goddamn hill. I don't have all day, Reynolds. You think they're gonna let your ass be late at UCLA? Hell no, they'll send your ass to Kansas and you'll be playing at Independence. More intensity. I know this ain't the fastest that you can run. And you better not stop. No resting.
Welcome to Concord, California, where we have the Servite Friars visiting to face off against the De La Salle Spartans, Southern California versus Northern California. As we look at the California standings, Servite's the number 5 ranked team in the nation, Mater Dei 7th, Mission Viejo 12th. While we have other great teams in the state such as St. John Bosco, J. Sarah, Long Beach Poly, Folsom, Centennial, and De La Salle, who's all the way at the bottom. They need a big win today. Servite is on defense right here after scoring early. Option play, Reynolds reads it immediately and smacks the quarterback, Jaden Walker, a subscriber to the channel. Mikey Reynolds read that immediately, and he was a heat-seeking missile to the football. He punished that young man. It's 3rd and 4 now, a crucial down. Mikey Reynolds creeping to the line of scrimmage, reads the screen immediately, ends up making a tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a 4-yard loss. Mikey Reynolds, 2 big plays on 2nd down and 3rd down. He basically stopped the drive for him. And this is what the UCLA Bruins are getting. They're getting a physical, tough, very instinctive and smart football player. He makes plays like this every single week, and it doesn't surprise me when I see it again. Still up 7-0, 1:35 left to go in the first quarter. Quarterback keeps it on the option again. Mikey gets off the block, ends up making the tackle. Didn't punish him like he did the last time. 1st down and 10, less than 30 seconds left to go. De La Salle moving the ball. They keep it on the ground, and Mikey smacks him. Ends up fumbling, but De La Salle will end up recovering. Just look at the physicality of Mikey Reynolds. Just hawk down the running back, smacked him, knocked the football loose. Mikey puts pain on him. Crazy story about Mikey Reynolds. He's currently playing with a broken jaw. He broke his jaw in practice. But great job of Mikey beating that fullback to the running back. The fullback tried to block him, but Mikey said no, sir. This goes against all football rules. This is just a great football play. But at the end of one, Servite's up 7-0. The number 5 ranked Servite Friars are up 7-0. It's 3rd down and 3, and De La Salle is approaching scoring range. Mikey Reynolds is currently at the nickel, looking like he's going to play man-to-man. Presses the receiver at the line of scrimmage, has great coverage, but they dump it off to the running back on the screen, and he walks into the end zone basically untouched. But Servite would do a great job responding. The score is now 14-7. Reynolds gets beat by this receiver right here, but makes the tackle immediately. Reynolds does a terrible job of being flat-footed, doesn't follow his man in coverage, ends up getting whooped because his eyes were way too focused on the quarterback. Didn't have his eye on his man when they were playing press man coverage. 3rd down and goal though, De La Salle moved the ball, but if they want to get into the end zone and tie this game, they need to score right here. Reynolds playing zone coverage, 3-man rush. The secondary's doing an amazing job. The pass rush ends up getting there. Quarterback has to throw it away, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal. The Servite will march all the way down the field right before the half was about to end, and they have a chance to take a 7-point lead before the half. The kick is up, and it's good. At halftime, Servite's up 17-10 with an amazing drive to cap off the first half. It's halftime, and this halftime show is brought to you by the Reason Sports Universe. If you want to see yourself featured in some of these videos on this channel, then please watch this video right here. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe. And if you're new to this channel, anyone that has a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anyone that has an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. Very close and competitive first half. Now, we knew coming into this game that Servite isn't the type of team that'll dominate you, steamroll you by 50 points, even though they're a top 5 team in the nation. They do a great job of playing defense and playing ball control, and that's what they've done so far in this game. When they've needed to make big plays, when they needed to be explosive, they did that, especially on that last drive coming into the half. But what they need to do more in this second half is really just put their foot on their throats. Servite's up 17-10. Start of the 3rd quarter. It's 1st down and 10. Mikey Reynolds roaming the middle of the field, ends up smacking the running back. As he was tripping over his own lineman, Mikey Reynolds caught him slipping. For the past 2 seasons, Mikey Reynolds has hands down been the hardest hitter in all of high school football. Option play coming from De La Salle. Mikey Reynolds is the rap guy, and he shuts it down immediately. 2nd down and 14 after De La Salle was getting a little bit of momentum. Now Servite's on offense. It's 3rd down and 12, 25 seconds left, score 17-13. Quarterback drops back, fires to the end zone. What a beautiful pass. As time is winding down in the 3rd quarter, they deliver a perfect pass to extend their lead to double digits. A 2-score game here in Concord with 12 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. They will send the H back in motion. Mikey Reynolds moves with him. They keep it on the ground. Mikey reads it immediately, tackles the running back at the line of scrimmage. And that'll pretty much be the end of the 3rd quarter. Like I said at halftime, Servite isn't the type of team that'll pound you into submission, but they've had a full control, full grasp of this game so far throughout 3 quarters. It's the start of the 3rd quarter. 3-down look coming from Servite. Mikey Reynolds patrolling the line of scrimmage. Pass play. Walker has a bunch of time. Great coverage. Walker is going to have to dump it down. Mikey ends up punishing the running back again. Man, 49 has been taking some hits from number 4. I thought that was going to be a 1st down, but Mikey Reynolds saves the day with his 11th tackle of the game. 3rd down and 1. De La Salle will end up converting, but they will be in another 3rd down situation right here. 3rd down and 8 with 3:30 left. Screen pass. They dump it off to Davis. Mikey Reynolds smacks him again. Michael Davis has been taking the hits from Mikey Reynolds today. I swear, UCLA is getting an impact player on defense. Soon as he shows up, The defense will get better because Mikey makes these type of plays. But at the end of the game, Servite ends up winning 24-13. Jack Solita is the player of the game, 19 for 25, 267, and 2 touchdowns. Final score here from Concord, California. Servite 24, De La Salle 13. And here, we'll show you guys some of the subscribers to the channel, some of the Patreon members, and their stats for the game. Just remember, anybody that has a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anyone that has an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. Justin Bates had himself a good game. Some guys were laying out some pancakes. Mikey Reynolds with 12 solo tackles and 5 TFLs. No PBUs and no interceptions, but he definitely made his presence felt. Jaden Walker, 18 for 24, but really didn't stretch the field like he was supposed to. That Servite defense was all over him. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too.